Welcome to Yama, partner. Table for one? Oh no, I'm here to meet someone. Well, go on right ahead, cowpoke. Enjoy your meal. You too. Well, hey there, cutie. My apologies for being so late. I hope I didn't leave you thinking I was a flake. I'm normally always on time for every little thing. On the heckin' dot, baby. But man, these drivers out here are maniacs. Get this, some chowderhead cut off my Uber driver. No turn signal, no nothing. And let me tell ya, my driver laid on the horn something fierce, pulled up right next to that son of a bitch, and gave him the what for. And you know, one thing led to another, and my driver was shot and killed, possibly because a certain wolf joined in and tossed his trusty pocket egg at the other driver. It was an egg of Dutch origin, so it still had its protective membrane, keeping it nice and fresh for such an occasion. But yeah, I had to wait by the side of the road for a new driver to come pick me up. Still waiting on the refund for the first ride, I might add. Don't worry your fluffy little head about it. It's just another Tuesday for me. Hi, I'm Pumpkins. I'll be your server for the evening. Can I start y'all off with something to drink? After you. And for you, sir? I'll have a bottle of Perrier, please. Certainly, sir. I'll be back with y'all's drinks in a jiffy. So, what are some hobbies that keep you going? Ooh, a golf enjoyer, huh? How long have you been wielding them clubs for? Wow, you must be quite the player then. How did you get into it? Well, I definitely relate to you on that. I used to play myself when I was a pupper, only casually, however. I never ended up taking it seriously, like you. Certainly had an enjoyable time though. But for snowboarding, skiing and the like, I've never gone, but I'd certainly give it a whirl. I am a bit of a cold weather aficionado, after all. I go up to Alberta every now and again, whenever I want to escape my blazing hot winters. I go specifically to Calgary, Banff, and Canmore. When I'm up there, I just like to relax, take a walk around whatever town I'm in, enjoying the nip in the air. Maybe I'll find something cool to do, a place to see, or perhaps best of all, a nice place to eat. But for my main hobbies, I enjoy creating and listening to ASMR. Here's something to wet your whistle, hon. And your Perrier, sir? Let me get those bubbles nice and fizzy for you. Here you are, sir. Thank you. It's my pleasure. Now are y'all ready to order or we need in a minute? To tell you the truth, we haven't even opened the menu yet. We've just been yapping. No worries at all. Take all the time y'all need. I'll be back to check in a little while. Aw, shucks. They only gave us one menu. Oh, no. Don't trouble yourself. I can just read off what they have to you from mine. It's no worry, really. Let's see here. For appetizers, they've got shuma, gyoza. Well, that was quick. Would you be wanting a soup salad to complement it? Don't be shy now. I'll gladly pay for your meal as my way of apologizing for being late. It's no problem at all. Now, let's see here. For soups, they have miso and clear. For salads, yama, seaweed, kai. A seaweed enthusiast, eh? Okie dokie. Now, for that main, do you just wanna share a love boat with me? Sounds like a plan. I'm back, y'all. Have we decided y'all need another minute? Oh, we're ready. To start, my fine companion here will have the gyoza with a seaweed salad, and I'll take the barbecued squid. I'll go get that right in for you. Thank you. As I was saying earlier, I really enjoy ASMR. Creating it, listening to it, everything. You know, I started getting into it at some point in 2024. I was just browsing YouTube one day and a video popped up in my feed, kinda poking fun at furry ASMR. I believe the original video being made fun of was created by ASMR Dog, and it was him doing mouth sounds with water, extra wet and disgusting. And let me tell you, I walked away from that video thinking, you know, I kinda like this. Shortly afterwards, my curiosity about the whole furry ASMR thing grew and grew until I just had to search up furry ASMR to satisfy that itch. The rest is history. Honestly, I vastly prefer someone's voice, ambience, and overall roleplay ability over any specific trigger, although I am partial to some good scritches or brushing. I've been making it myself since March of this year, and I gotta say, I'm loving every second of it. I can see myself doing this for many years to come. I think I enjoy the creative process most of all. It looks a little something like this. I pick an idea I have floating around my noggin and think what triggers and ambience would go along with it. Once that's sorted, I'll start writing the rough script and refine, till I form a diamond out of the rough. At some point during that process, I'll have come up with a title, description, thumbnail, and the SFX and ambience that best matches my vision. After all that's said and done, I start the recording process, edit, mix, master, then ship it. Oh, the editing process isn't bad at all. The bulk of it is trimming the starts and ends of all the audio clips and editing out a noise here and there. that's done, the SFX is added in, and all the clips realign to mimic natural conversation. For mastering, I'll throw down a master compressor, tuned very, very lightly, a master limiter, and run the ambient tracks each through their own separate compressor. This is to ensure the ambience doesn't overpower softer sounds in the ASMR. Oh man, I'd have to say out of all the videos I've done thus far, soothing your cold is my absolute favorite. I thought the triggers were interesting and unique. Like, there's just something satisfying about shaking up cough syrup. It has a complex sound profile compared to just water, you know? Plus, it was a blast coming up with all the SFX for an underwater bass. I'm definitely looking forward to making a sequel for it. Now, when it comes to other creators, hands down my absolute top shelf pick would have to be Catspar99. Her videos never fail to make me fall asleep, especially showing you cool sounds and barks and pets. Her voice and the energy she brings are sublime. Hopefully she decides to get back into making them. I think she could really... Here you are, darlings. Gyros and a seaweed salad for you, and the barbecued squid for you. Thank you. Can we also put in an order for a love boat? Of course, I'll put that in at once. Thank you kindly. Well, let's dig in, shall we?